Well, the thing is it's like, it makes me kind of start to wonder, right? Like, if Bernie is not running for office again, right? He's going to retire after his Senate term is over. I think he's made that pretty clear. He's and not to right, much deserved retirement, but it's not like he's preserving his electoral chances, right? This is just bad strategy. This is 100% Bernie Sanders making a mistake here, right? Which is why we have to call him out on it as a responsible show, even though a lot of us like and have warm, fuzzy feelings about Bernie Sanders, not so much right now, right? This is a bad move. And it starts to make me wonder, and maybe this is the cynic and pessimist in me, but it's like, if he's going to roll over and die when he has literally nothing left to lose besides helping the American public get across the finish line, what would it have actually been like if Bernie Sanders became president and he's got the entire MIC, the entire, corporate, everybody is melting down. They're all against him. The brakes of power are all going loose. Every time he threatens to do anything, Silicon Valley threatens to do something crazy to rebuke him. Wall Street threatens to do something crazy to rebuke him. They're talking about tanking the economy in the middle of COVID. They don't care how many people fucking die, and Bernie is put in a place, which is going to happen to any leftist president. Don't fucking kid yourself. Anybody that's even nominally left that doesn't catch the bullet before they get to office is going to face the shit when they get there. And you're going to sit down in a dark room and they're going to scare the shit out of you. And they're going to show you pictures of the JFK assassination from angles you haven't seen, right? So you're going to fucking, they're going to, but what I'm saying is, obviously jokes aside, like, what do you guys think that Bernie Sanders would have actually accomplished now? And does it kind of tint the rosy-eyed image of what we think we would have had if he'd been president?
You want to respond first, Joey? I don't want to hog the mic.
I think that had he been president, he would have actually been more left, because there would have been no one above him, so to speak. This conversation he just said happened after he got the position in the Senate, which is indirectly under Biden's administration. He didn't have he was so-called just a senator since November, and now
just
it's
the most popular senator in America.
For 12 years in a row. Big deal. Who cares? But yeah, so I think this could be him with his new position, unfortunately. I don't know, because if you look at the tweets he's done since November to now, they have been Bernie. I was on the Humanist Report.
Oh, yeah, but if you look at some tweets from John Ossoff, they sure sound like Bernie too.
Do what?
I said, if you look at some tweets from John Ossoff a few weeks ago, they sure look like Bernie too.
Oh, don't get me started. But yeah, Mike and I just did a show about how, is Bernie back? Because he said so many things that we were like, where was he during this campaign? But now it's there's no consistency. Be Bernie badass all the time. Period.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely one of those things where you have to kind of take it on a case-by-case basis and give him credit where it's due and call him out where it's due too. So, I definitely think that now that Biden is in the administration, he's the president, and now that the Dems have the Senate too, I think that Bernie is rhetorically definitely a little bit more unchained than he probably was beforehand. Same with the squad members. They're probably a little bit more likely to go out and make bold declarations on social media.
Saying $1,400 checks.
Exactly. It's all, but at the end of the day, I mean, it is kind of all talk, and to the extent that they are able to do anything, they're not really going to expend the political capital, or they're too lazy to, or they're too afraid to, because, we see this over and over again with the Democrats in Congress. They're just terrified of their leadership for no reason. And Bernie's not even a Democrat, so I don't know why he gives a shit, but he's always, kind of defers to them, and he always lets them kind of, have the last word on the subject matter. He never, goes screaming into the night, which is what I would do all the time. So, it is what it is.
Yeah, be that grumpy old man they always say you are.
Yeah, exactly. And obviously, that's why people like that. They always try to weaponize the grumpy thing against him. But, what was the most popular meme of all time a week or two ago was him sitting in a chair looking super grumpy. So, that's his thing. He should lean into that more. He should really translate that energy legislatively against the Democrats, and the mainstream of the political establishment. It's not that hard.
Yeah, 100%. One of the things that I don't